If the power of the world is in the hands of the alleged wicked one, or ones, would it not make sense that even the foundations of religion have been infiltrated by the hands of the wicked ones? Maybe this will explain why half the world makes a fairy tale out of the man incorrectly called Jesus, and the other half accepts the man as a fairy tale. Maybe, just maybe, he was real all along. Let me be blunt, to break you free of a hypnotic spell that binds you and holds your spirit captive, you will need to recognize the obvious. The universe is a place of light. The sun is a world of its own and is the source of all existence you know. It is not physical and it is the only beacon you have to give you some depth of color. The world you inhabit is filled with dark airs and dark soils that fashion your very existence that you created from nothing. You are under a spell in the dark airs of hell, and it is time for you to know how to escape into a world of beauty without war and injustice, rape or murder, beatings and control, without authorities and officials, without the devil who controls the dungeon of deceit you currently inhabit, the prison of sorrows where all live with misery. You want a world where whatever you imagine exists instantaneously? You want a world where you can unite with loved ones instantaneously? You want a world where you can share and receive the imaginations of all you love? This world is where some of you came from, before you projected your light into the dark airs of this world, and lost connection to the world you came from. You are the lost sheep, the lost souls. You are about to be returned home, immediately. To prepare yourself and share with others, you will need to become aware of the true magic that created the universe, the miracle that creates everything you see inside this world now. You will need to have clear understanding. At the beginning of the video, I presented a cute story that was not a story, but is the reality that forms around this world. This reality is the essence that gave birth to this world, to keep the dark spirits out of the light above. You will need to know that the whole of the universe was breathed into existence by a mere thought of existence, and the thought alone created the spirit of existence. Inside this world, the human beings refer to a God, the God of the universe. The true name of this spirit of airs is not Jehovah, Allah, Zeus, Vishnu, Osiris, and the list goes on. The true name of the universal spirit of existence is All. Light will always overcome darkness, and this is seen daily when the light overcomes the natural dark airs of the world. The physical worlds are opposites of the world of light. For one, the natural airs in the world beyond are of light, whereas the airs within this world are of darkness. The world of light expands the bubble of the universal womb in every direction with the inflation of new thoughts coming into existence. This physical world is limited to size and does not expand, but instead recycles the materials within to produce new. The world of light is instantaneous in creation, where this world can produce what they imagine gradually. One thing the spirit of airs inside the world of light and the spirit of airs inside this world of darkness have in common, is the ability to transfer communication instantly through the spirit of airs. As television and radio distributes instantly, as internet or cell phone communication is instant, so is everything in the spirit of airs in the world of light. This is the only commonality shared between the two worlds. Most importantly, physical worlds are designed to deceive, to keep the darkest spirits from understanding the world of light. Where a physical world is filled with war, injustices, fighting, arguing, sadness, pain, misery, sorrow and perceived death, the world of light is the opposite. The world of light does not perceive negatives, nor do beings have to fear perceiving death of disconnection from the dual attachments of the environment of a body or environment of their world. Unless, of course, they dare to enter worlds of darkness. To understand the dual connection, you must remember that the spirit of creation, which you call a God of the universe, thought environment into existence, to form together as one, to experience existence within an environment. All forms of existence, material or not, are animated by dual connections. Your spirit is currently connected to the environment of a body you created from a mere speck of air inside the womb, and is also connected to the spirit of airs within the world you currently inhabit. You have a dual connection to both environments. One is your body that you formed by the dark elements of soil from inside your mother's womb, and the second connection is to the dark airs that surround you inside the womb of this world. Your being is one of darkness and remains in deceit, but this is about to change immediately for many. The magnetic force of the world was designed to quarantine dark spirits from escaping. Through the process of creation, the free will of spirits in the world of light allows them to project the eye of their spirit anywhere at will, and some have projected into worlds of darkness and became trapped. When a being leaves the spirit of airs in the world of light, and enters a world of darkness, they lose their connection to the environmental womb of light, by the powerful force of deception within the womb of this physical world. This is a reality that causes many sheep to be led astray and become lost as souls of light existing in a world of darkness. This is about to change immediately. You have asked, why does God allow this evil? I tell you, it is because the world you projected into is a world designed for those of evil, and your free will allowed you to enter a world that cannot be escaped. This design is for the protection of the spirits of light who did not venture into the darkness of a physical world. However, like a flash of lightning, in a splinter of a physical second in time, the most powerful event occurs. The light of one sun alone is not able to overcome the magnetic power of darkness to free the lost souls of light. By an automated process, every then and again, a second light as powerful as the light you see in the sky every day comes along, and the two magnetic forces of light overpower the forces of darkness. This is when the spirits of light are removed instantly. The magnetic force of these two lights will instantly pull the spirits of light out of the quarantine of the dark world. The dark world will continue on in deception, wondering what happened to those who vanished, and will find peace in believing they survived this event. This is coming immediately. Be sure to dress appropriately for the occasion. When you return, you will once again produce whatever you imagine instantly, you will communicate with those you love instantly, and you will see them and they will see you however one imagines instantly. Like a television inside this world uses color pixels on a screen to form whatever is created instantly, so do the airs inside the world of light, produce whatever is imagined instantly. You will forget this world of darkness, just as you forgot the world of light when you entered this world. The dual connection of existence will only allow you to perceive your being in one environment at a time. This is why humans whose consciousness separates from a body are reborn, and they forget the memories of the former, they lose a connection to the environment of the former body, when they accept connection to the environment of a new body. The same will occur when you are taken from here, you will connect to another body within the spirit of airs inside the environment of the world of light and maintain dual connection there. This place will be forgotten in the transition. When you cross over, you will be reconnected to the world of light, where the prisms of color form images instantly without fear of separation from either the new body you connect to, nor the spirit of airs inside the environment of light. You will once again lose connection to the former and forget the nightmares of this dark-aired world. This will be immediately. Be dressed for the occasion, prepare the spirit now. Before you leave, you will show your true color. A spirit of light is the opposite of a spirit of darkness. The spirit of light is not about control, but sharing, and sharing you will do. You will now finally have full insight to the deceptions that cause so many beings hardship here. You will understand the grand deception of this dark-aired environment. Once again, many say he is a fairy tale, some hate him because of the evils committed inside the churches by preachers, or due to the pure arrogance and ignorance of religious followers. I tell you now, the man who was never named Jesus, but was officially born as men's Jeshua, and was killed, not sacrificed, but killed, was a very real man, and a very real spirit from beyond this world.